Test. Swear, all my stuff gets reset way too often. I feel like my sound settings are not working either. Of course not. Let's go system default. Maybe that'll fix me. I haven't unplugged anything. All right. Test. Of course. Hey. You love to see it. All right. Good. I've got... Where is it? I've got Colin with me today. Let me check. Cool. All right. Mike, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Peter? All right, so I think the plan is I'm doing the first and third. Full tires. And I'm doing a little qualifying run here. Session opens in 10. I know, I really wish we'd had more of a race to the end of that. Any more endurance today? No, this is the last one for IMSA today. For the weekend, I guess. I'm really kind of hoping there's a chance of rain here. Shake it up a little bit. I think we'd be in the right car for rain. Oh yeah? Feel so disconnected. I haven't been able to do anything since Wednesday night. With the whole internet situation.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. .878. Left side. have about 1 lap of fuel left.
These track conditions are incredible. 21 degrees and clean.
18.31. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Alright. Good enough. Guess I should do it myself. I feel like I'd never do a practice qualifying run, so. Yeah, I don't know why they changed. I mean, I guess pit entry changed in real life, maybe. But yeah, pit entry here is rough now. I guess that's not going to pass qualifying scrutiny. Honestly, I'm just kind of hoping to finish this race. I feel like it'd be so chaotic. Ooh.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
So much of this is going to be about self-preservation. I guess it always is, but holy shit. Yeah, that crossed my mind actually. Yeah, we'll get this last lap in as a test run and then jump into the session. Wait.
.903. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. 17.73. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Alright. As good as I'll be able to do for sure. Oh man, I hope these track conditions are like this in the race. Please. Give it to us. Whew. You guys been racing anything recently? I feel so disconnected right now because I haven't been around since Wednesday. I mean, it was only like 3 days. Holy shit. And then, of course, can't believe IMSA's going to be at Nürburgring tomorrow. That's crazy. I have to imagine no way the GTPs catch the GT3s, right? But of course, there's going to be somebody that starts from the pits. You're going to have to navigate that. I don't remember ever racing IMSA there before. Man. I just feel like they're not going to catch us. No shot. Yeah, I can't imagine. Especially because we're going to have to pit. So you're only going to get like, what? 2 laps in? Maybe 3 laps before you box? I don't know. But I guess that neutralizes everybody. It's not like they have a slower pit stop than we do, right? I don't know. It's going to be weird. Was it? I don't remember. Maybe I wasn't very active at that point. I don't know. I'm expecting chaos. That's for sure. A lot of Porsches in here. All right, it's time. 690 drivers, 607 teams. All right, so we got.
I'm surprised there's so many Porsches.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been. I think Nick was saying it's pretty well represented this week.
Yeah. I always feel like I'm understeering really bad on the S's, and everybody's just driving away from me.
Yeah, it can definitely be a little rough.
But the exit out of turn 7 is pretty nice in this car, so I guess that makes up for it pretty easily.
It's so funny because I feel the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like I always struggle with turn 7, but everything else is okay. And I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess getting out of it's good, but I just have a hard time getting it turned. Season 124. Weird. Peter says morning. Morning, Colin.
Morning, Peter. Good afternoon.
Right. Yeah, right. Where are you again?
Good evening, maybe. I don't know, he's like 9 hours ahead of me or something.
Oh, of you? Yeah, true. Oh, that's right. I forget it's 7 o'clock in the morning for you. All right. Split 2 of 13. Fascinating. He said he's going to move to Portugal to start. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So 5 hours.
Considerate of him.
I mean, I
just
appreciate you taking one for the team, buddy. I mean,
yeah.
That's just nice. I mean, I'm not sure how your wife's going to feel about it. Road Atlanta Q1.
Isn't Portugal one of those countries where they pay you or you're tax exempt or something? There's some sort of financial benefit.
I don't know, but I like all those words, so sounds good to me. All right, let's see info. All right, so there's nothing on this. Well, I can only see hour and a half ahead. There's no rain on the radar. Taxes are very low in Portugal. Yes, got it. Rumor M3 24 hour. Oh, interesting. Pretty awesome. Nice. I mean, hell, I gotta imagine anywhere is nice after you've been in Canada for the last 6 months of cold and snow and, you know, like hearing his stories of having to like clean the snow off the driveway and stuff all the time. That just sounds rough.
I did that growing up. That's character building stuff right there.
Yeah. I've got enough character for everybody, so I'm good on, I don't need any more of that. Find some friends of you there, the weather's similar to Spain. Interesting. I thought Portugal was in Spain. Wait, Portugal's its own country, got it. They're like right beside each other, right? Or
Yeah.
one's just north of the other, something like that.
Just west.
Yeah.
I think as long as you don't need a job, it's a great place to live.
Oh yeah.
Work remote.
Check. Let's go. All right. Peter told me I have to lock in, so I'm gonna do that now.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Oh, the scary part is, will I shut up? Can't help myself. I'll try to do some tire prep, see if it kills me. Yeah, I wish it was gonna rain. Feels a little slippy.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap. 18.573. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Fuck me. God damn it. Damn, there's a lot of Ferraris in here. Screwed it up right there.
right. There's checkered flag.
See, about turn 7, you know? Alright.
Nice job. Yeah, that was a bummer. But
Yeah.
it's so easy to do that in that turn.
Yeah. Road Atlanta
Whoa.
R1 full.
All these Ferraris.
I know. I'm surprised by that, actually. Alright, I'll be back 2 seconds. Alright. Let's see. No change in forecast yet. Looks like the sun's going to come out a little bit more. About what it's supposed to be. It's 8:30 in the morning local. See what happens when it turns over to the race. Come on, rain. Yeah, nothing. That's unfortunate. It's not wet. $10.15, nothing. Very windy though. All right. R1 full.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
You want me to
One to go. Next time by.
keep quiet or
Line
call
up
things
on the
out?
left side.
I can pay attention to it. I'm better at that than having voices. I get
Listening to
overwhelmed.
my confusing random input. Yeah.
Well, for me, it's like it's like all I can do is my brain, my eyes, you know.
Get a radio check, please.
All right. Tire, dry compound, 100 liters. Put the tear off on there.
I got you. You got me?
Damn.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Really hoping to have a better
I had
qualifying than
problems with it yesterday.
that. Super annoying.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost didn't switch.
Yeah, Emerald, I did. I watched most of the N24 except the few hours I was sleeping last night. Thanks, Mike. probably won't be doing much chatting. I'm not gonna hide chat like I do in the big events, boys, but just so you know, I'll be trying to
Just because
focus.
an endurance switches the team so not everyone's talking at the same time.
Yeah, it also has all teams automatically turned off too.
It's one of those things.
Super fun endurance race for sure. I hope that it was insane to watch the numbers like on the streams. They were doing like 200K live viewers concurrently on YouTube for the English version and similar numbers for the German version, which is insane. Normally I watch them, I feel like they're like 40 to 60K. So I was surprised to see those. Figured it'd be a big deal because Max is doing it, but damn, like that was wild. Thanks, Weeby. Hopefully those people stick around and watch Watkins in a few weeks and Le Mans in a few weeks. We'll see. Alright boys, P18. Pretty shit, but let's get to it. I don't know how many cars there are in GT3, but I see 22. So, a lot of Ferraris. Fewer Porsches than I would have expected. A couple Lambos.
I think there's just 2 Porsches. You and
Really?
ahead, yeah, somewhere.
Damn. Yeah, Team Squib. Alright. Let's have a good start. The 6K guys. I've seen 4.6 is the highest I've seen for GT3 so far.
It'll take a hell of a day to qualify with the race.
Got one. Got a DNF.
Already?
Yeah. This guy just pulled off into the grass.
Oh god. He's like, I just wanted to do a qualifying run, you know, just test that out. Just kind of curious. Alright, this guy's gonna let me go first. Oh. That was P2. Guess he got his internet straight. Reaving. I've got a guy on my right named Vladimir. I'm scared. He's in the Russian mob. Damn, where are these guys? There we go. Alright, y'all, be smart.
Green flag, green flag.
Hold on to your nuts.
Car on. Clear.
6, what the fuck was that?
WTF, mate?
Clear. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Like blockade all over the damn place.
Right side, 57.046. Clear on the right.
Looks like touch portable.
Woo! Let's go. Where is Kim? Something tells me we'll see him at Watkins.
.978.
Jesus. Mustang fast through there. Good grief. .89. Just set your fastest lap of the session. How he's shooting in there so good without going wide on exit.
Yeah, it's definitely the weak part of the Porsche on this track, seems like.
Yeah. Damn, traffic already.
.405. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Right side, clear on the right.
Jesus.
Car right. Clear on the right.
God damn it.
20.29.
Oh, thanks. That really fucked me.
Two
Car right.
caddies are battling really hard.
Yeah.
Clear. Car right.
Completely fucked me over. Can't both go through there.
Clear.
There's Lambo behind you is dangerous.
He's a weapon.
Yeah,
Bring
he
it,
took out
Corey.
that thing.
Man, that
Maybe he's
sucked.
an ally.
Ooh,
Weapon overall.
I like it. Is he a friend of the program?
It's hard to tell.
We're about to find out. Yeah, traffic here is fucking crazy, man. Trying to be somewhat conservative there, not to be a bitch, but just to like survive.
452.
You handled the S's really well. That was
Appreciate it,
nerve-wracking.
right? I mean, I get it. Like, it's just tough. You can't go too high through there very well. Yeah, Lambo's quick. What you think about it? It's crazy.
Left side.
I don't know how you get that much of a run.
Clear on the left.
Let's try and catch us.
I feel like he's definitely going for it.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side.
Definitely did not realize you were there.
19.455.
Jesus.
Clear on the right.
I knew the Mustang was there. I had no idea the P2 was there.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, Lambo just did a jump.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It feels like there's 90 cars on this racetrack. God damn, going the wrong way too. What
Left side. Clear.
the fuck happened? Did I hit it? I'm
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. Clear.
that steering's fucked. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, I missed it.
I don't know if I hit the brakes too late or he hit them too hard.
2,
Fuck, man.
1.
Oh, you
Right
took damage
here.
on the back, huh?
I got hit on both sides. Fuck. Man, 3.5 minutes. God damn it.
Oh. That Ferrari just barely touched you.
I feel like I hit the brakes where I normally did. I don't get it. I hit him hard at the very end because I was going into him. If I didn't, I would have gone right into him. I just fucked up.
Yeah, you
So
start braking
crazy.
right at the 100 board, which I would consider normal.
Yeah, and look at this too. I even hit the brakes normal, and then I hit them really hard because I was not slowing down. I guess I had more overspeed than I expected. You can see there I went to 100, so I was like, oh shit. Oh, he netcoded the shit out of my left rear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty lame.
God damn it. I mean, it's still my mistake. I must have just been going a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah. Small mistake there, but you shouldn't have been penalized with a bunch of damage.
Yeah, that sucks.
That code.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good. We're still gonna win this thing. Everybody else is gonna die. This traffic is nuts.
This traffic is crazy. Mustang will slow the net code on left rear 3.5 minutes optional for that. Yeah, unfortunately, I know it's not very optional because my steering wheel is like 90 degrees to the side. Yeah, I don't even know if I actually hit the Mustang. I might have. Damn it.
It didn't look like it to me, but
Yeah, like I went at, I don't know, 80, 90% brake pressure and then realized like, oh shit, I'm not slowing down as much as I need to. And then 100% brake pressure just to get it stopped to where I did, and then got clipped. No idea what it looked like from that guy's point of view, but I don't know where he is in the world. 1x'd him? Gotcha. That sucks, man. Looks like I was yelling at me. I don't know. What are you going to do, man?
Thanks, Andrew.
You can see how bad it's crabbing. That's crazy. Fucking A, dude. I'm sorry. That sucks.
I'm actually pretty impressed that that flock of LMP2s didn't
Run over me.
like just run you over and have a
100%.
gigantic accident.
100%. All right. I guess I'm just going to go back out.
Okay.
All right. 20 seconds. Did we do anything? I guess it's already given me 100 liters. I think I just have a fresh car, basically.
Yeah.
All good. Yeah, no code definitely the thing. I mean, but he's, God knows where he's at.
Okay, punch it.
Ferrari was yeah, he's from Spain.
Yeah, I mean, that's just nature of the beast. I mean, my mistake
Hey,
caused it for sure, but
Peter should go take care of him.
yeah, definitely on me.
You have a
But
sausage for Brian.
all good. Make the most of it. All right, let's try this again.
Reset.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Full tires, full fuel. Sorry, I can't turn like you can. I'll literally get out of your way.
He's got some damage.
Yeah.
.313.
So I got a little window here to work with. Not getting just completely mobbed. I think that's what happened there. He like just expected I was running as fast as he was, so he ran right into the back of me. Like, sorry, brother. I can't turn that well yet. Yeah, I really wish it would rain.
Why are you defending when you got damage? I don't... Okay.
Because it's a race. Really got to remember to mute a button for individuals. Keep forgetting to do that. And I know, Kyle, we haven't done a bunch of these, but like, if we have damage and stuff like that, and you're like, I really don't want to finish or whatever, I don't care at all. So just don't feel obligated to do anything. Just so you know.
Okay. I still want to do it.
Yeah, all good. Just want to state that for the record.
Yeah.
You know, some people are like, oh shit, don't really want to do that. You know, that happens. All good. I've done, what was it? Me and Nick were doing an NEC race one time, not too long ago. And I don't know what exactly, I don't remember what happened, but some shenanigans happened in the first stint. And we had like, I think we actually blew our motor, in fact, in the Porsche, because we like backed into guardrail somewhere. So it was like 30 minutes of repairs, which is pretty impressive. Like, hey Porsche, can I get a new engine in 30 minutes? Sure. So we pieced out on it, but I ended up finishing it solo after, it was more than that, it was probably 45 minutes. Just literally running laps, you know. So don't ever feel pressure to finish it if you're not feeling it after whatever happens. Blue flag, blue flag. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Tell that to Kevin Estra, right? Yeah, I feel bad for those guys. I'm always rooting for Kevin Estra, but this race, I definitely wanted Max to win. Made it easier to root for Max once Kevin was destroyed. You start doing a rain dance or something.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Did you watch any of the Nürburgring 24, Colin?
No, I didn't.
No.
I was wanting to, but
Yeah. It was good, man. I mean, it was a really good race.
I saw something like a headline. I didn't look into it. That Max was disappointed with something. I'm assuming he was leading the race and then something happened.
Yeah, mechanical. I mean, he was crushing
Really?
it. Yeah, he was crushing it. I mean, he has an insane team,
Yeah.
as to be expected, but yeah, he was rolling. They were leading. I don't know how much of it they actually led, but
9.
I'd say at least half of it. Until the mechanical stuff hit them.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun to watch.
I saw a clip of him. I don't remember exactly where. on the track
All right.
it was. Where he's going over a crest and he like gets a little bit of air.
Oh,
and
man.
it's on the grass.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like holy shit.
It was like the weight was just off in the wrong spot, and just those set of corners, the weight just being wrong gave him a little bit of lift in the front, and it was like, oh god. Thankfully, yeah, didn't even hit the guardrail. 45 seconds ahead of P2 before that. Yeah, I mean, they were moving, man. What shocked me during that race is how crazy the GT3s were with traffic. I mean, they were absolutely
Yeah,
hauling
they just-
ass through traffic.
Yeah, they just send it like anywhere. it
Yeah.
seemed like.
Oh yeah, like they like barely even lifted, it felt like. I'm sure they were,
Yeah.
but it didn't feel that way.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. 19.
So much trust in those slower cars to like
706.
just not ever go to any apex.
Right. Truly.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
I just don't even remember how the traffic was this bad during the 10-hour race. I guess it thins out after the first hour or two, but damn.
Left side. Clear.
It does seem very bad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like you're just constantly under blue flag. I get to, like, in this situation, you know, had a problem. I'm just trying to focus on running some decent, like, good lap times solo, you know? Like, I can't even get a green flag lap in.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I mean, they don't give you any room in the first place, but now they see me as being 23rd and a lap down. They're like, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
Might as well just not even be out here, according to them.
I'm sorry, 33. I was trying to get to the inside there.
Right side. Clear.
I was shocked how loose I was able to get the car on the exit of 7 a few times before the incident. Trying to get rotation. I guess maybe I'm getting too much. It actually felt really bad for the Lambos. Like, certainly that puncture at the start of the race was terrible, but it just seemed like they had really good cars, and I don't know, it just didn't come through in the results.
Was it the Lambo?
Yeah.
19.3.
Yeah, well, I think the Lambo started on pole, got a puncture in turn 1. It's crazy. He didn't even make the first lap. Like, he literally just bailed into the pits before they even got onto the Nordschleife.
Wow.
That's one cool thing about that setup in the real world. Like, right before you take that left to get onto the full track, you can actually just go into the pits, like the GP style pits.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go all the way around. So he'd end up doing that. 23rd or first, you'll only ever be a GT3 to them. So true. So true. Yeah, I felt bad for the Lamborghini that got screwed. Was the Lambo that got screwed? Somebody got screwed out of a second place finish. Lambo got it. That's right. Oh. So bad up there. Like right when you get to the top of that hill, it's like I just can never judge it just right.
Yeah, it's
Like no visibility.
easily the most difficult part of the track, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
Like
I do consistently.
Yeah, 100%. Like I've missed the apex. You know, I'll either miss it or I'll 1x it.
Yeah. Damn, it feels good when you get it right, though.
God, doesn't it?
That curve a little bit.
Absolutely. Just skate right over top of it. You look up like, oh, is it a 1x? I know I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like really RNG to me. I'm sure it's not. Like, obviously
Yeah.
it's not. But like sometimes I'll like
Feels
I feel
that
like
way.
cut it massively and I don't get a 1x.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Well, this is a good test. After something like that, I always have a hard time focusing, so good to have the experience, I suppose.
Sorry, you're correct. I think if you want to pass on someone when you're closer.
Did I tell him this is not a chat room? Oh. Yeah. I probably should just do that.
I still haven't muted from elbows out.
Pas no
Yeah.
yeah, I do the timing.
Way too much nonsense.
Yeah, too much chatter. Dang it. RNG wins again.
Left side. Clear on the left. on the left.
God, my wife and I were looking at calendars yesterday, and it's like, take a deep breath. I can't even think about anything past this week. My oldest is graduating high school, has a graduation party here. We
Were we
got
driving at racing speed or?
3 baseball games to finish the season. It's like, Jesus, man. Just make it through the next 5 days, please. Too much shit going on.
You are fucking stupid. What the fuck was that?
Shut up. Oh, man.
18.993. Car right. Clear on the right.
Hate to meet the whole damn thing as a one jerk off. Jesus Christ. Common denominator, yeah, no kidding. Jeez. Main character syndrome, common denominator.
Right side, clear on the right.
Alright, we're up 2 spots. I'm just gonna assume they haven't boxed, but I'm sure they have. feel like you're just getting crushed in lap times and have to remember I got 60 liters still. Slow car ahead. I think it's resolved. Maybe by the end of this race, I'll know my turn marker for that top of the hill.
Yeah, it'll be like the last 2 or 3 laps.
I'll nail it. Like, all right, guys, I'm ready. Keep me in. Alan's like, but I want to drive. Give me the suck. Man, I hate getting down early. It's so annoying.
Thanks, sir.
Why did I miss that one all of a sudden? Really need some freebies. Come on, GTPs, do your work. Give us a couple. Maybe I'm just hitting the brakes too hard at the bottom of that hill. Oh, lots of death behind.
Those 2 LMP2s around their outlap.
Yeah.
I've seen, I think those were the 4 LMP2s now spin at that turn on the outlap.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, it definitely caught me out, like, after the pit stop. Because you get into that rhythm, like, you're kind of rolling, you know? Low fuel, warm tires, you're flying. Then you come out,
Yeah.
you're 100 liters, fresh tires. It feels terrible.
Yeah, it's tough to reset.
Yeah.
Mate, what are you doing?
Especially
Oh,
if those
mate.
guys will fight you real hard.
Yeah. Especially when you got Benjamin yelling in your ear every 30 seconds.
18.399. New fast flat
I have to rejoin the track, that's don't drive into.
Sorry, fellas.
Watch out for power.
Yeah. Gotta remember to map that damn button.
You gave me a 4.
Shut up. Something tells me I'm not on the right driver channel.
almost just witnessed the 5th LMP2 to lose it on their outlap at that turn.
Nice.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, there's another one.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
I do wish crew chief was a little bit better at telling me 3 wide situations. Maybe I need to try actual crew chief again. Been a couple of years since I've used that program.
I was using it and then just recently switched back just to the default.
Yeah.
It was 6 months ago.
Yeah, I did that when the weather stuff came in, because they had just added a bunch of stuff related to that crew chief didn't have yet. So I was like, oh, let me just move back and try since it's got all the new stuff, and just never went back to crew chief. There's really not much that I feel like it doesn't do, other than maybe those 3 wide calls sometimes.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't, yeah, I don't really feel like I was missing much when I turned it off.
Yeah. I know some people like it for VR, for like, you know, build me to this, do that, like voice control.
Oh.
But I don't need any of that, so.
Yeah, that's right. There's a bunch of features that I never even, like, looked into.
Yeah.
I just like being verbally abused when I get off track.
Yeah. That is literally the first setting I turn off every time I install crew chief. Like, don't tell me about 1X's.
Pavlovian, like, stay on the track.
Yeah.
It shaped me into who I am today.
Love it. I'm pretty sure that one of the first endurance races Peter and I ever did was here. And I feel like I almost disqualified us on 1X's. I was so bad. So bad at 1X. Especially here. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't keep the car on the racetrack.
A lot of the 1X's are sketchy here, too. So
Yeah.
it's pretty good if you survive.
Yeah. Turn off nuggets of wisdom. Yeah. Anything like that. I just want the basics.
I have a problem with getting 1X's. You have to put this left-hander at the chicane.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Nope. Almost.
New fast flat for you.
That's a slap. Love to see it. 18.3. Car's more fun to drive with no fuel in it. Who would have thunk it? Nice, Mike. Oh. Looks like Lee's got some damage on the right rear here. He's definitely slow on a straight. Not their fastest lap.
18.271. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I can't believe I still have 17 laps.
Lee picked, yeah, like two kind of poopy colors from like 70s cars. Just rolled in his car.
The guy in front?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Especially when it's not sunny out. It literally looks like doo-doo. Like, really off yellow. Oh, of course, their sun comes out immediately when I say that. Yeah, it still looks bad.
Yeah. It's not making it look any better.
No. Certainly not as good as ours. God, he's got a lot of damage on that right rear.
.829.
Oof. Understeer pretty bad as the fuel's going away here.
Yeah, that downhill right here is mean to this car.
Yeah.
Conditions are absolutely perfect, and you hit it just right. You can go without lifting.
Yeah.
It's like,
That doesn't feel like we're there right now, unfortunately.
yeah.
So much better top end. I just can't quite get close enough. Make sure he knows I'm not content sitting here.
18.579.
Breathe so much better through there. Yeah, I feel bad they had mechanical. It would have been nice to see them win. Cool to see Merc win for the first time in 10 years. Interesting. .448. I hate to say this out loud, but like, where the hell is everybody? I don't see anybody. Oh, blue flag. Asking you shall receive.
Right side, clear.
Tires are definitely struggling. Yeah, it would have been nice to see the Lambos. I mean, I don't know. I still believe, like, I do not think it's a coincidence that Merc had a pretty nice little bop. You know what I mean? Not like they don't try really, really hard for this race every year. The fact they haven't won it in 10 years is crazy.
18.3.
And then their two cars were dominating the race. I mean, great driver lineups. I don't know. I'm not even upset about it. I just think it has to make a little bit of sense. Alright, slow car ahead. Ooh. Porsche was sandbagging. Too bad Kevin blew it. Come on, turn! Jesus. I mean, how were they not the fastest cars? They were like 2 minutes ahead of everybody else. I don't know, man. They blitzed the field. Obviously the drivers are important, but it's not like they show up every year with shit drivers. Good drivers every year. That might have been because they were like 4 minutes ahead. They didn't need to. Who had the fastest lap? Lambo?
18.654.
I didn't get that feeling that it was critical. Maybe I missed it. I felt like everybody was very happy. How is it not good for endurance racing, you know? I cannot wait till he goes to Daytona. I might make that trip. Daytona 24 is already ridiculously crowded. It's the biggest North American race. It's the first one of the year. Like, everybody's excited for it anyway. It's Florida in January, which signed me up. But when he goes, oh my god. This thing's not turning for shit, Colin.
Car right, clear on the right.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. At least you'll have fresh tires. Lambo was 7 seconds faster. Damn. That would have been cool to see a little bit more of a competition with them. I mean, they showed it in quality. Like, they were clearly the class at that point. I guess that puncture really kind of screwed us up, didn't it?
18.548.
Wait a second. Where the hell did he come from? He just come out of the pits? Yes.
Well, he came out of the pits and then he crashed in the S's in front of you.
Oh. Wait,
Now
wait.
he's got a bunch of nose end damage.
He was already slow in a straight line.
Yeah.
I'm pitting.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Fuck off, Ben. Sorry, not talking to you. If you can't hear the voice chat in the server, that would seem like I'm saying I don't care what you're saying, Colin, but I do. This guy, Ben, who's been talking non-stop, just goes, I'm pitting. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Once is good. Hate sim racing. Wait, really? Without the puncture? Yeah, they probably do. And it would have been nice to see.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Thanks. Slow as fuck. Tried to make the move and you ran into me anyway. Jesus Christ. Felt like I left plenty of room.
No damage. Car looks clean. 21. 1.364.
Alright, I'll just catch your ass again, I guess. Shit. Says no damage.
I am pretty sure that was on purpose. I'm watching the cockpit.
I mean, it's like, what do I have to do, man? I only catch you from fucking yesterday multiple times, but sure. I guess because he's 20 and I'm 21 and we're not on the same lap, I should just get off the racetrack.
Right side.
You did
Clear.
pretty excessive steering to the left right there.
Yeah. Fun time. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's sad they had issues too. It's just such a fun race to watch, man. I enjoyed it. And I felt like I was really nice. Had a run. Went for it. Left tons of space. Still got run into.
18.741.
Go through there every time differently.
Car right. Clear on
Really,
the right.
really smart place to try to pass me, GTP.
Clear on the right.
Good work.
Car right. Clear on the right.
You are very lucky.
Car right. Clear.
All right, looks like I'll have 8 to go with the line. Longest stint ever. I mean, it's actually not. It feels crazy just because of the traffic.
All right,
There.
I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Stretch.
Yeah, yeah. I should have done that.
567. Right side. Clear on the right.
All right, boys, what do we do with this Ferrari when we get back to him?
Car right. 18.466. Clear on the right.
Sliding around too much.
Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Really can't get that thing turned. Super annoying.
Thanks, Alexa.
Whew. 18.316.
Sits it on that guy.
Car on your left.
It didn't leave him any room at all.
Clear on the left.
Doesn't turn, doesn't turn. Fuel, windshield, tires, dry. Okay.
Nineteen point 027. Car right, clear on the right.
I don't know if I told you guys, but Simucube is sending me a new quick release, thankfully. Wheel side. Hopefully stop the little metal clanging I've been experiencing.
Left side. Clear.
Me and 1X's.
18.406. Left side. Clear on the left.
I was thinking the same thing, Mike. I wonder how they do that. Something tells me we might find out in a YouTube video soon.
Car right. Clear.
I need to eat something.
Car right. Clear. 18.749. Car on your left. Clear.
More?
18.532.
Two more, including this one.
Car on your left. Clear.
Turning is a premium. What's up, John? I don't know if I've just abused the hell out of these tires or what.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Seems like we're still like 2 laps down, unfortunately, from the next guy. Need more def. All right, boxing this lap. We box.
Copy.
Box.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Pit boxing, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Nice job.
Whew. Get me out of this damn car. Fuck.
All clear, punch it.
Definitely want to go back and see that incident. Just thankful we didn't have crazy damage because of it. Is there any damage at all?
Nope.
Oh. Love to see it. Oh. All right, test. He cannot hear me. Let's go. I'll be able to push to talk for him. Let me make sure he gets out good. Oh. That's tiring, man. I feel like I drove like, I don't know, 30% of a stint. Wrecked. And then drove a full one. That first whatever of a stint is crazy. Traffic's nuts, man.
Left side. You're on the right, 3 wide.
Hey, he does say 3 wide sometimes.
Car on your left, 2 wide. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Alright, let me go see what the hell happened here. I don't even know where it was. 21. Car definitely juked to the side a few times. Interesting. Hmm. I don't think he wanted to go through there too wide, that's for sure. He left space and then just kind of slowed down. Annoying. Annoying. You could tell he was like, not sure what I was going to do. But hell, I mean, he didn't even go for the line. I did. Left a... I don't know much what else you're supposed to do. Left a lot of space. And then he just didn't even turn for the corner.
19.576.
Fun. Oh, man, it's annoying as shit. I could eat some crackers. I'll be right back.
Nineteen point 133. Car right. Clear.
All right, feeling better.
18.
I'm surprised that there's so many Ferraris in here. Have you guys driven the Ferrari here? Is it just like smooth? I'm also really surprised how bad the Porsches through the S's. I don't feel like I normally have that issue. True, dude. True. Yeah, I don't even know what to expect. I mean, sketchy? I feel like I took a couple laps in it. It just felt like I was sliding all over the place. Doing good, man.
Yep.
Feel like you're settling in now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more grip than the Wednesday.
Jesus. So much better. I feel like I need to petition an administrator or something to like make the conditions more like the officials. So yeah,
18 point.
our Wednesday night
Yeah,
league,
that would be welcome, I think.
for real. Our Wednesday night league follows IMSA for the most part, and so like I tend to do officials on Monday nights, and the Road Atlanta officials, like, track conditions are pretty good, like a lot of grip, like felt good. We do our Wednesday night league, and the track surface, I don't know if it actually hit 50C, but it was close. It was in the upper 40s, and it was heavy usage. I mean, it was so difficult to drive. So to have it like so dramatically different between officials and that, it's just it's a recipe for disaster. I wish they would reconsider that. It's been like that, I think,
Part of what they were trying to do is like
2 or 3 weeks in a
mix it
row.
up a little bit from the officials, but
Yeah, I can see it, but it just feels like if it's a league that's kind of catered to beginners too, it's like you're asking for trouble.
yeah, totally true.
For the Ferrari, the Merc, Porsche, tracking the Porsche is the best. Yeah, it feels good to me. I was definitely struggling with the S's. You know, deep into a run, like it was just slick.
18.
And it's hard to know. Like, I don't know, what would we be doing if we never had damage? What would we be doing if I didn't suck at qualifying? You know, like, it's impossible to know. And of course now we're like totally out of sequence. Forget the fact that we're like 3 laps down, but just like, or whatever we are, 3-4 laps down. But just most of the guys that are on normal strategy are on like 14 to 17, 18 lap runs. We're on a 6 lap run, you know, so it's all over the place. But yeah, just unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. We'll just keep digging, see if we can have some fun. I feel bad to screwed up at the start. It sucks so hard, man. I should have realized what was going to happen there. It has to be the overspeed difference. I don't know what else it could be. But I mean, I feel like I hit the brakes in the same spot. I hit them hard, and I just was not slowing down. And it must have been I was going faster than I anticipated, I guess, because of the draft. Annoying.
18.691.
We'll get there, man. I feel like, I know it doesn't look like it, but I feel like we're so close to winning one of these endurance races. And we've had some really close ones, man. I feel like the Sebring race we just had was probably one of our best chances ever. The way that race started, I actually qualified well. The first 2 cents were awesome until the very last bit. But then, you know, got everything repaired. The boys picked it up and just cruised through the rest of the race. And we ended up having a really good finish, all things considered. And you just sit there and think, man, what if? And I'm sure everybody in that race could say the same thing, but what if? You know? Oh, it's so annoying. We'll get there. Oh, yeah, I'm curious about this week. Having IMSA at the Nürburgring. I mean, it sounds horrible,
Clear on the right.
but I wonder if the lap is so long that they're not going to catch us.
18.
You know?
557.
I don't even know what kind of lap time a GTP does around there, to be honest. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, are you able to get around the racetrack, like, and know everything that's coming? Like, are you comfortable to that point yet?
Side.
You're saying like doing laps for fun.
Clear on the left.
So I assume that you know, like, that the next thing that's coming's a left, the next one's coming a right, right? Once you get past that part, I mean, honestly,
You are small brain. What the f?
it's just okay. I'm glad he said something, because now I can remember to map the fucking button. Talk about smooth brains. Of course, unfortunately, this is only gonna map for this car because all of my damn settings are unique. Mute a driver. Oh, I already have one. Let's just make it the enter button. Enter? Can't use enter? Alright, let's do the back. There it is. When he comes back, we're gonna mute his ass.
What are you doing though? Seriously, what the
I hit
fuck?
the button, it didn't mute him.
0.17.
Fuck.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, dude, this guy's crazy. I'm gonna send him a message. Oh, of course. Daniel Newman Racing. Dude. Not a private chat room. Let's see what it says. I wish I could find a way to just mute him. It doesn't work. I hit the button.
Clear.
Oh man,
Sorry, that was my bad.
lead disconnected. It's unfortunate.
Was it you?
I hit the button, it's not working. I literally mapped the button to mute a driver.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Fine. I don't get why these other people do something and yet.
I don't get why you won't shut the fuck up. Mute a driver. Hit that button. Let's try a different button. Let's go with like,
0.649.
fuck, I don't know. Press a controller button combination to mute or unmute voice chat for the currently speaking driver. Okay, I'll change it to that. He's not going to take long to say something. Holy shit. Look at all that chaos. Like an airplane incident, man. Parts everywhere. I guess I could like right click and get him to shut up. But unfortunately, I need a button on my keyboard that I can hit when when somebody's talking that's obnoxious. I can mute them. For some reason, it's not working.
Sorry, man. My bad.
So I just hit the button for that guy. I did mute him. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, man. I really don't know what to expect. I pretty much know the track, just nothing about true braking points and stuff. Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, the unfortunate answer is just, you just need laps. I mean, there's no other way to do it. And I don't...
But that was just getting protested because it's not going to.
Maybe if your brain works differently, you know, like, you could have different ways to do it. But, like, for me, man, I am unable to process that track in, like, individual sections. Like, for example, most people will tell you the way to learn that racetrack from the start is to, let's, you know, it's a big racetrack, let's break it down into sectors. It's like, well, there's 4 million sectors, you know? I couldn't even tell you what the sectors are. I think of the racetrack as, like, forget the GP part. I think of the Nords itself as, like, 3 different parts. There's, like, 3 unique sections in my mind that I go through. But, yeah, I think at the end of the day, man, you really just have to sit down and just run the laps. And with time, you'll get faster at it. It's just going to take a lot longer because there's so much to learn. But I feel the same way. Like, I feel like I know that track pretty well. I've done the Nürburgring 24 3 times now, at least twice. I know for a fact twice. I'm pretty sure I did it with SimCity, so that would have been my other 3rd time. I feel like I know the track well, but I'm not fast there, and it's like, you look at it and it's like, where am I losing time? It's like, you're losing 2/10 everywhere. So it's like you end up being a couple seconds slow. Well, it's because you're losing 2/10 everywhere, you know? So I wish I could give you a better answer other than you just need a lot of laps. But I feel like I have a lot of laps and I still got a long ways to go to learn that track, like really learn that track. But I would also say, like, this is probably goes for just you know, learning tracks in general, like just brake earlier than you think you need to. You know, like just do that. Brake earlier than you need. You'll kind of learn quickly, like, oh, I could go deeper there, I could go deeper here. And inevitably you'll probably find that you're faster by doing that too, to be honest with you. Alright, I gotta find this fucking guide. You just asked forever. Does that mute just voice? I think that does just do voice.
Right side, clear. Car right,
Overtake! Overtake!
clear.
Overtake! Overtake! Let's go!
He was very polite about that.
Yeah, he was. I am here, by the way. I'm just pushed to talk so I don't yap in your ear to death.
Yeah. I figured that was what was going on. No worries either way.
I mean, if you're lonely and you want to hear me yap endlessly about random shit, I'm happy to just subject you to it. You tell me.
I don't know that I'm feeling lonely, but it's up to you.
Okay. Maybe you're enjoying the peace. No baby right now. Peter, I hope you're sitting down. Yeah, just basically I went into the chicane in the first stint. We were probably 40% of the way through it, something like that. I went into the chicane pretty hot. And I think I just had overspeed. I think I had draft I wasn't anticipating, or anticipating is the wrong word, but I was being an idiot. I didn't slow down early enough. So I went a little too hot into the chicane. I got it slowed down. I don't think I hit the guy in front. If I did, it was netcode. He was fine. I was fine. But swarmed by guys behind. Somebody netcoded into my left rear. Gave me like 3.5 minutes worth of damage. So it was optional, but my wheel was 90 degrees to the right. So it really wasn't too optional. So yeah, we took all that. I went back out, ran a full stint. Just, you know, kind of sucks. But yeah, just typical unfortunate circumstance. Excuse me. So we're working our way back up. I think we were 23rd when that happened. But yeah, we're being where we are. We're just waiting for people to die. So different from a 10 to 15 track turn where you can just on the braking marks in an hour, start grinding. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, if you think about it, all you really do is extrapolate, right? Like, it's not your average 10 to 15 turn. It's your average, you know, I don't know, 15 of those tracks all put into one, you know? But I think, too, like, once you get some laps there, you kind of start to realize there's a couple really important hard braking zones that if you don't do those correctly, you will go flying off the racetrack. I think once you kind of find those handful of places and you kind of get those down, you're like, okay, at least now I can just use my eyes to know like how hard I should be braking into some of these. Some of those you can't. Like, there's probably about 5 that I can think of where if you don't know how hard you need to be braking, you can't just visually see it. It's behind a crest or behind 2 corners. It kind of hides it a little bit. So once you kind of have those down, then you can just race with your eyes and not have to worry too much about memorization. And then just naturally over time with more and more laps, you'll get that muscle memory down. You'll feel a lot more comfortable doing it. That's where I'm at, and I still feel like I'm woefully slow with that place compared to people in my iRating range. So I just think that track, like if you've ever heard people talk about the SPOS specialists, you know, I feel like the Nordschleife is that on steroids. You know, there are people that know that racetrack super, super well and can get every 10th out of it. And I'm not that dude. I wish I were. It is my favorite racetrack on the planet. It's not even close, in fact. And I can get around there, but I'm definitely not fast around there. I'd love to be. One day I will be. Might take me 10 more years of lapping it, but I'll get there one day. Yeah, so I was going to say, like, when you first asked that question, like, I was going to go with, if you don't know the track at all, answer. But the way I did it, for anybody else listening, is, it'd be awesome if this guy would I don't know. Nobody knows what you're, I mean, maybe somebody, whatever. I have no fucking clue what you're saying. So if you don't know the track at all, the way I learned it, this was like 3 years ago now. So I would stream most nights, and basically at the end of my stream, I would dedicate like 30 minutes or so before I was going to log off for the night, and I would just go and run laps. And I didn't do the whole like break it down into sectors thing because I just can't. My brain doesn't work that way. I can't do it. I just had to do the whole track. So I would just go out by myself in a test session, and I would just go slow, and I'm talking like real slow. And then you just kind of figure out like, okay, I know what's coming. And then like just that pattern recognition of knowing what's coming. When I got to that point, start picking it up, and you just gradually do that. So I would do that for 30 minutes every maybe 2 or 3 nights. And I did that for probably a month or so before I felt like, okay, I could actually race here. And then I did my first race there, and of course it's miserable. And I'm sure you know this. You're gonna suck when you try to race there, because making laps there is one thing. Racing there is a whole different beast. I mean, it's brutal. It's hard enough to drive the track when you can see perfectly in front of you, but when you have cars blocking your view, it's like infinitely more difficult. So yeah, just heads up. Don't be disappointed when it sucks, because very likely gonna suck. It's gonna suck for everybody because it's gonna be chaos, and I can't imagine, the chaos plus kind of learning it. That's just gonna be a tough week. But honestly, man, depending on where you're at in your journey, it might just be really worthwhile to start in the pits and literally just let everybody go. Let them get 30 seconds ahead of you, 60 seconds ahead of you, whatever, and then just do your laps. You will pick up spots 100% because people are going to kill each other, like, no doubt. So you'll pick up plenty of spots and learn the track and all the things, and maybe get more confident, more comfortable, and start racing it. But I think that just depends on what you're trying to get out of the week. If you really want to race, and go get it. But if you're really trying to learn, and racing's maybe secondary, maybe think about pits for a little bit. Yeah, you're trying to survive. I don't know, maybe do a race or two in the pits, and then truly, like, people say like, oh, I'll start in the pits, and they go like immediately. Literally sit in the pits for like 30 seconds. Just sit after it hits green, count down from 30, and then go. And you'll still pick up a ton of spots. For sure. For sure. Car recommend, honestly, anything. I mean, for where you're at, from what I understand, it doesn't matter. Just anything you're comfortable with, and go from there. Fastest cars are especially if they don't do the bop. If there's no bop, if they don't carry over the N24 bop, which I don't think they will, if they don't do that, Mustang is going to be the fastest by a mile. So it would be like Mustang, Merc, Beamer, probably the play. Probably in that order, if there's no bop. 70 in a Miata is probably best. Yeah, like literally anything. I mean, I did it in a GT3 car just because that's what I was trying to... Like, literally 3 years ago, January, February time frame, I was like, I'm gonna run that race. I want to run the race. I've never done it. It's the one I really want to do. I've never done. I'm gonna do it. And I didn't know who I was going to do it with or any of the things, but I was like, I'm leading the charge. I'm making this happen. And I was like, I got to learn the track first. And so I started in January and February, so that by the time I got to, at the time it was June, for the N24, I at least knew what I was doing well enough. So, hey, what's up, Jack? Me too, man. Me too.
Car ride, clear on the right.
Big fan of this. Is definitely in my top 5 for sure. Is it in my top 5 still? I think we're pretty close. It's somewhere in that range. It's up there. How you been doing, dude? I don't think I've seen you in a race since I think we were at Bathurst together. Bathurst 12. Maybe we were in the same race for that one. I don't think I've seen you on an official since then. Of course, when I'm racing, you're generally probably asleep. But yeah. think this could be different up here with Road America. Yeah, it's such a good. I enjoy both. I don't know. I've kind of always said my top 5 were 1 to 6. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm more of the like 9 to midnight Eastern time slots. Yeah, I think for me, I mean, historically, I've always said Nordschleife, Bathurst, Road Atlanta, Portimao, which is probably a hot take. I don't know. A lot of people love that track. I think of Portimao as like a European Road Atlanta in a way. I love Portimao. I think it's a great track. I'm a sucker for Daytona. I know not a lot of people probably think that's boring, but I just love that one, man. But yeah, I can think of a couple others that fit in that 5 for sure. Watkins Glen. I love Watkins Glen. Such a great racetrack. Such a good endurance track. Yeah. I think with mine, you could look at my list of top tracks and it's almost always like they just coincide so well with special events and big endurance races, you know. There's the best with this guy's tough. Yeah. I don't think that bear found me yet, Peter. I think the fact that we looked it up later and found that's like a Chinese proverb, it's something, I don't know. It's a spiritual thing. Polish? Was it Polish? Poland? I forget. Scorching hot take? Yeah, there are definitely a lot of people I think that don't like Portimao. Man, I love that place. So much fun. What's up, Greg? We've had better races. Turkish. There it is. Yeah, that bear did not find me. At least not to my knowledge. Oh, man. Yeah, we started off tough, man. I think I was probably 40% of the way through the stint, and then I went too hard into the chicane. Braking marker and braking pressure, all those things were good. I think I just had more overspeed than I expected. And so that threw me off. I got it slowed down, but I kind of got swarmed from behind and got net coated and had about 3.5 minutes of left rear damage, unfortunately. So yeah, that's kind of why we are where we are. Fewer tracks tied with better performing tracks. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I think, like, you know, we're human, right? Like, you want to spend more time at places that you do well at. Inherently, tend to enjoy them more. It makes sense. For sure.
Link me if you want to come ahead.
Come with me if you want to live.
So we can catch maybe these guys.
Whoa. Attaboy. Well held. Damn. That was crazy. Have fun, Wizard, Road America. Closest to local. Yeah. Be the flying hood from Spa. Kill that bear. Shit. That would be awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Let's see, I really get you. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. I enjoy your work, man. Keep up with what you're doing. I love your stuff, man, for real. Thanks for stopping in. Get to the chopper. True. So good.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. Alright, we're up to P17, you know, progress is being made. Let's take a look at some of these laps. Oh, heck yeah. Mid-18s. And he's not getting swarmed with traffic. Even with traffic, I mean, golly. He's crushing it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Absolutely. Well deserved. Ho! That wall was sweating. If you could fit 2 pieces of paper between your right door and that wall, I'd be shocked. Like, that was so close. Oh my god.
At least once per race on this track, I have to do something like that.
I love it.
Go a little bit off, and I'm just like jumping the car.
I'm here for it, man. That was great. Chat loves it, by the way. That's awesome. Yeah, for real, that was crazy. Yeah, Peter, I was telling Colin, do you remember that? I think it was the first endurance race we ever did. At least like just me and you. And I almost got us disqualified with 1X's here. Do you remember that? It's probably pretty hard to forget. But yeah, fun times. That was how many years ago now? 3, 4? What even is time? Full pucker. Yeah, I'm excited to do, you don't remember that? Come on. Is your memory going? Are you just enjoying Portugal so much? You're not really sure what I'm saying right now. Oh. Attaboy. God, I'll never forget that race, honestly. It was crazy. I just feel like I was constantly long ago. I feel like I was just constantly giving you a car with insane 1X's. Hey, it muted him. Oh, I did it manually, that's why. This guy, he won't shut up. Finally get the mute. I actually forgot. I right. Hey, oh!
Are you blind? 18.653.
Oh god, now I kind of want to hear what he has to say. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, that sucks. I felt so bad I screwed that up. It was yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I don't remember the exact specifics, but you know, we'll roll with that. Yeah, dude, that really was like 4 years ago, and I don't even know. I don't remember how we did. I just remember I literally could not stop getting 1X's. Like I was trying so hard that I just was all over the place, and it's like, you know, trying too hard. That was my problem. It's probably still my problem, to be honest with you. Probably try too hard, push it too hard, and can't do it. Alright, we're up to P17. You'll love to see it. Man, I even practiced qualifying runs before this started. Thinking like, that's probably important. I should do a good job. I screwed that up too. It's just been a day, man. What do you even say?
18.468.
It's not good. It's not good. We made it work. You made it work. Oh man, I'm really curious how Elbows Out is going to go this week at the Nordschleife. Like, genuinely curious. I'm gonna say that to Colin. He'll want to talk about that. I feel like I'm leaving the man in silence here and talking to you guys. I don't want to like drive him crazy, making you miss it. You need to get your ass back home, hop in the thing so we can turn left and right for a little while, have some fun. So we've been talking about the Nordschleife for this week. Where are you at on the excitement level with Elbows Out going to the Nürburgring?
Super excited.
Super. You feel like it's just going to be a super clean race, no problems at all?
Yeah, totally. No, it should be fun. I don't know that Elbows Out's ever been there.
It's going to be so crazy. I have to get a good I got to get a good quali.
Yeah, that's.
18.
Oh my god.
543.
Yeah, I don't know how well other people know that track, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It'll be like a big divisive event.
I agree. I feel like I actually kind of have a leg up a little bit because I know the track pretty well. It is going to suck in the Porsche. Like, we got to keep that on it, but at least track knowledge is there. Yeah, no bop or anything. Porsche is going to be miserable. And I guess miserable isn't the word. It's going to be slow. It's going to feel great. You're going to feel like you're flying, and it's going to be super stable. And then you're going to look at your lap time, like, how the hell did he go 7 seconds faster than me?
Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be like 1 or 2 just runaway people. Everybody else is wrecked or
Yeah.
taking damage.
Yeah, I want to be one of those too. Holy shit. I have to feel will die GTP. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Do you think they'll make it around to pass the GT3s? I guess they'll have an hour to do it, so they probably will. Officials, I don't even know if they'll catch GT3s. I assume they will. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. I look forward to it.
Right side.
I hope I have enough time to get a lot of racing in this week. It's actually, I'm not. What am I talking about? This is going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. So I'll have, my goal, I'll tell you what my goals are this week. You guys tell me if I'm crazy. This is going to be an insane week. So my oldest graduates from high school on Friday morning. And then he's got a graduation party on Friday night. So Friday's out. Tomorrow, my intent is to stream IMSA officials as soon as they go live, which I think is 8:45. I think that's when that starts. So I'll probably get at least 2 in, maybe 3 if I'm feeling crazy. Tuesday night. So then we have baseball games. The last 3 games of the season are this week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My hope was Tuesday night I was going to come home and stream Forza Horizon 6. My plan is to get that on Tuesday on Steam. Already bought an Xbox controller, which you probably can't see behind me. So I want to play some of that. It's been a long time since I've played any console games, arcades, whatever. So I'm going to get it on Steam. So I guess it's not console, but you know what I mean. And play a little bit here. Figure I'd stream it. That'd be something fun to do, casual. Just have some fun with that. So that's my plan on Tuesday. Wednesday we have the league race, so I'll definitely be there for that and streaming that. And then Thursday I'll probably be so tired from everything else I've been doing, I'm not gonna want to do anything. And then Friday's graduation, and then I can't see anything before or after Friday. Right now I just need to get through Friday night. And then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, we got like a crazy busy week. So then he's done with school, and then I think there's one more week of actual school for my other 2. But even that, it's like they've already turned in their Chromebooks and all their stuff's done. They're just got a couple half days in a row to finish the school year, something like that. That's my plan for the week. God knows what's going to happen, but hopefully it's stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's the hope. We'll see. And I got to work in there too. So it's going to be a weird week. I'm not going to do a whole lot on Thursday because try to help my wife get everything ready for Friday. Oh man, almost certainly not in officials. They need to be minutes a lot faster. Yeah, I would think, man. It just seems like there's practically no chance to make that work. But we shall see. Boy, I know, dude. These guys are crazy. I'm doing my best to ignore it. I feel like it should. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Why am I going to unmute this guy? But he must be just going nuts. Let's listen. Let's see what he has to say.
I don't know how I have more awareness on 45 FPV than some of you guys. That was probably on purpose.
What, mate?
18.495. Car right, clear on the right.
Slow car ahead. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's on the left. Should be clear by the time he gets there. Yeah. Ben, it's just crazy. I just don't understand that, man. How can you be so oblivious of how obnoxious you are? Like, there's 50 people in here. It's just crazy, man. 45. Jesus. Well, he's had himself a day. He was higher up for a while. Maybe that was pit cycle stuff. I don't know. It is funny because he seems to be the one involved in everything, so. Oh.
Right side, clear on the right.
Oh, I thought I was going to hit that Ferrari. Jesus.
19.468. Car on your left, clear.
Guy. That's P6. He must have just come out or something. That's funny. That's the guy that ran into the back of me. I'm pretty sure. That gave us the damage. He must have just come out. No, he's about to box. Guy behind you is gonna box any lap now.
Okay.
Guy Martin wasn't involved. Basically tell him to shut up. Yeah, I'd send him a message. I don't think he reads those. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't get it. If you want to like talk and stuff, stream. Yeah, then you can talk all you want. You know? But to use the session like it's your private chat room is ridiculous to me. I hate that. Like carry on full conversations and shit. It's like, come on, man, nobody cares. Nobody wants to listen to you. 23.5, okay. So in-game fuel and JRT is saying the same thing to me, so that's good. He's in esports. Wait, he said that?
0.857.
No. Did he really? His IR would not suggest that he is. Unless he's on a Smurf. Esports.
I'll push.
What? Living proof that suffering is a hobby. You have no idea how true that statement is in just this race alone. Suffering is a hobby. Man, he personifies that, doesn't he? Working in IT support by day and voluntary signing up for endurance races by night, he somehow convinced himself that hours of racing without a break counts as fun. That's crazy. He must have written this himself. Seriously? Things I like. Talking on the radio. Talking on the radio. Like what? We got like 700 drivers or something? That makes sense. That's hilarious. How can you be an esports driver at a 4K IR? Like no shade at all. Like how? Like actually. Is it just like, you know, for fun? Gotta love freebies. Aren't we all esports drivers? I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that implies so much more. I have so many thoughts on esports, by the way. I've wanted to make a video recently, and I haven't done it because I feel like everybody's going to be really mad with what I have to say. So I'm just kind of like, you know what? Do I want all that bullshit? Not really. So I'm just not going to make it. Do not resuscitate. Dude, like what? What? I'm changing me name? Wait, what? Why? Oh. Esports. Okay. Yeah, I guess you are an esports driver then. Quite literally. I'm not. I'm just Chris. Oh man, I don't get it. like the whole premise of the video I wanted to make, or the thought that I had, is that like esports is a terrible thing and should go away completely. And there's a sense of irony to that statement, because there are some esports that I actually do like to watch, but very few. I mean, really only one. It's the race to world first in the World of Warcraft world. I mean, worlds, a lot of worlds. That's fun to watch, and that happens maybe twice a year, something like that, for like 2 weeks at a time. I do enjoy that. That is fun to watch, right? Because I know that game, I understand all the stuff, and that is a crazy time. But like, I just think it's ridiculous that like your average esports event in iRacing, like just take iRacing, your average esports event in iRacing doesn't get anywhere near as many viewers as even like a pop, especially.
I'm seeing what you're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, at least you got this far. You did better than I did. But like, there are more viewers watching, especially your top streamer, you know, people on Twitch and YouTube, than are watching an esports event, you know? It's just something about it. It's like it just doesn't even pull in an audience. Like it shouldn't exist. And I feel like I think it's dead. I hope it dies. I genuinely hope it dies. I hate it. I think it's bad. I think generally speaking, esports in general is bad for the game as a whole. The only thing I feel like you could make a good argument for historically is that it brings an audience that may not have been interested in it before. But I mean, in sim racing, I just don't think that's true. And I think more people watch Ollie and Malone and, you know, and people like that. Way more people watch those guys than ever watch esports. I never watch sim racing esports. Like the only time you ever can get me to watch it is when it's like December and January and there's literally nothing else to watch. And they're doing like an IMSA, you know, the pro IMSA series or whatever it was called. I would watch those sometimes because I'm like dying for racing content. Formula One's not on, you know, Daytona 24 is not there yet, whatever it is. I'm just jonesing for any kind of racing content at all. So I might watch something like that, but I don't know. I think you got a big ass problem when somebody who's obsessed with motorsports and sim racing like me is not even watching those events. I think you got a big problem, you know? So yeah, I hope it dies. I hope it goes away. I think it's ridiculous that people are trying to like make a living being sim racing. Like sim racing drivers? Like seriously? I think that's a bad thing. I really do think it's a bad thing. I think it's a misconception that that's even like a viable career
Could
path.
try to double stint these.
Crazy. You're crazy. I mean, yeah. If we weren't 3 laps down, I might think about it. I just think that's a bad thing.
Range of
Not really. Not really. I mean, the closest person to you is a minute and a half up the road. And they just pit, so yeah. There's really nobody on our lap. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think this could be like the boomer in me talking. So take it for as you wish. I just think it's a bad idea to, I don't know. I think we need to like teach our younger generation that what they should be doing in life is creating value. And I personally don't see how being a sim racing driver creates any value. I know it's a really open-ended thing to say, but just find something that you can do in the world. I don't care if it's behind a computer screen, whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, go out in the world and find something that creates value for someone. Truly, true value. If you can do that, you'll be valuable. You'll be able to make money, create, provide, you know. You'll be able to contribute to the economy. Like, you'll be part of a system that helps everybody. more or less. But go create value. And I think the idea of telling like 15-year-old kids like, hey, you know, you could be a sim racing, you know, person forever. It's like you're not creating any value there. And the truth of the matter is, as these advertising dollars go away, the first places they're leaving is esports. And frankly, that's already happened. It's already happened. You see like some of these professional sim racing teams falling apart. They're holding on by a shoestring as it was. So as ad dollars leave, the first places they're going to leave is stuff like this, where you can't quantify some kind of return on the investment. So I think people just don't understand any of that stuff. Most people have no idea what ROI even means. And they just don't understand how fragile the idea of being a professional sim racer actually is. You know, it's just great. I don't know. The whole thing's crazy to me. So like the fact that it's barely a thing as it is, and then the fact that I feel like it actually detracts from the hobby itself. I mean, I think like, how many people do you sit there and watch and say, well, you know, cater to us because we're the top end of this game? I mean, that's a very common thing in the esports world. It happens in World of Warcraft a lot. Like, cater to us because we're the ones going to kill these bosses first. Well, there's 50 of you on the planet. There's another 2 million people over here that actually want to kill it like normal. You know, so why cater to 50 people when there's 2 million people who are going to do it, you know? So, I don't know. I think that's just a common issue with esports in general, and I kind of wish all of it would die. Not even going to lie. All right. So now that I've pissed everybody off, I'm going to go step away for a lap. I got to pee real quick.
Clear.
Love it. I'll be right back.
.775. Car right. Clear on the right.
Love the name, Peter. All right. Let's do it to it. Up to P14. You love it. So I think we'll fall probably 1 position after this pit stop. But that's it. So we'll go down to 15. Yeah. Yeah, the other guy behind is 2 minutes behind.
Thanks, Andy.
So he's still a ways back. Box. Early. Ooh.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you. Nope, I didn't hit begin fueling. I just was jumping out. Fuck, sorry.
You're fine. We were a ways back anyway. I don't know if it's doing tires, so I'm just gonna hit tires. I guess I don't need that much fuel, do I?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's not your bad. I should have done it. I should have done it instead of yapping. I'm gonna have way too much fuel.
Move it.
I'm sorry, man. I'd rather go inside than so go on.
Yeah, it's fine. That was definitely not your fault. I should have done all that. Well, just in case it goes longer,
Okay,
we'll be
go.
ready.
Sorry, Nathan.
Yeah, I've got 39 liters more than I need.
Yeah, that happens, man.
Nah, damn it. All good. I'm having a great day, Colin. I'm just fucking it all up as we go. Alright.
Well, I feel like we're. I feel like a winner.
I'm,
Whether
hey,
we won the race is another thing.
you know, if you
No
feel
damage,
like
but
one,
no
that's all that
weapons.
really matters, if we're being honest.
Yeah, so I just got more space than the plug. Just stop.
Take that into the rest of my day here.
Right?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Flash all you want, dude. I'm not blocking you.
It's flashing in the S's.
Yeah, just constantly flashing. I'm not gonna stop on the straightaway for you. Literally go for said move. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Left side. Clear.
Not really sure what people think there. Like, I should just lift on the straightaway and lose 5 seconds to let you by.
Can't help but wonder if I was stuck with a Ferrari, where I would be.
Yeah,
Seems pretty strong right now.
it does. But I don't know, man. I tried it at the beginning of the week, and it was like all over the place for me. Like, I know it got favored by the bot, but it felt very, very slick to me. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, results say otherwise, I guess.
Yeah, at the end there, I was just like, fuck this car. I hate it. I bet if I tried it again, I might think differently.
I mean, that's kind of how I felt the first couple weeks when we did the Merc, you know? And then by the end of it, I was like, man, I'm glad we did this. I learned a lot and I actually really like this car now.
20.9.
But I also did kind of what you did last year at some point with the Lambo. And I drove it for about half the season and went back to the Porsche. And, you know, I don't regret going back. Lambo was fine and fun. I learned a little bit, but I also learned it just did not fit for me.
Yeah.
So we all
I feel
have
like that
cars
might
that
be
make
the
sense for
case.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might just be mid-engine for me.
Car on
I
your
don't
left.
know.
Yeah,
Clear on the left.
could be.
Just don't like mid-engines.
That's all I'd ever driven until the Porsche came about.
Car on.
I feel like the
Jesus.
Ferrari has absolutely
Clear on the
terrible
right.
brakes. Or I just
Yeah.
don't know how to brake with it. I don't know.
No, I agree with you.
I got to brake like 50 meters earlier.
When I was testing it for the Nürburgring race, like it was crazy fast, you know, in a straight line. Like top end was nuts, but I think as a result, I had to brake like super, super early in a lot of places to get the same braking performance.
Yeah.
So could just be used to Porsche or used to something else and something like that.
Lexay behind has the chasing car only 4 seconds behind.
Hmm.
He might get impatient.
That's cool. If he shows the nose, I'm more than happy to just back out, but he hasn't done anything yet. It's also blinking a lot.
19.045. Car right, clear. .854, right side, clear on the right.
Mama skulls are broken.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, I racked up some off tracks for you just to spice things up a bit. I don't know what the limit is.
Oh man, I have no idea. I didn't even noticed. We got 14. Oh, we got plenty. I think it's like 50 or something for an endurance race. I think it's like 50-ish. I'm not really sure.
I didn't spice it up that much.
I don't see it. Oh, 25 is a penalty. I see. Yeah, we're good.
44.
Right side, clear. .908.
How is that not a 1X?
Look good.
Felt like I was way over.
Yeah. Yeah, if you stay really, really wide on entry, you get on like that left-hand curve and then turn in, I feel like you can cut a lot some for whatever reason.
So I guess after this, we gotta start practicing Nords, huh?
Yeah.
I actually do want to load their session at least so I can have some sense of the weather.
Oh, yeah, like the league session? That's
Yeah.
a good idea. I always forget that you can do that.
Yeah, assuming it's up.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I'm just gonna do officials on Monday night, so I'm gonna miss whatever practices they have. But for whatever reason,
Okay, we win, but
it feels a lot better to drive right now. Maybe it's just 'cause I don't feel overwhelmed with traffic.
Yeah. That'll definitely help. Not just like in the gauntlet.
Right?
30 minutes.
Alright.
I thought it felt like at the
Clear on the
beginning it
right.
was just non-stop.
Oh, it's chaos.
19.29.
sorry, man. I just tried to get wrong.
Guess everybody's nitty now, Ben.
Yeah, this is Xerox.
Clear on the right.
You can see his little icon lighting up whenever he talks. but I
Sorry,
don't know what
Logan.
he's saying.
Yeah. Well, now he's apologizing to somebody. He's been talking shit for like 2 hours straight about how everybody else is an idiot. You know. Now all of a sudden.
He's Michael Massey's brother or something.
No idea. Alright.
Just the most hated family in motorsports.
He had to change the spelling because it was too close.
Oh, is Michael Massey different?
Yeah, it's out of something like, I think it's like MASI or something.
Oh, okay.
Something like that, but yeah. I feel like I like that idea better. You know, he had to like go into hiding almost, you know? But he was too proud of his last name to like actually change it, so he just changed the spelling of it. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Are you in the camp of people that feel like Lewis was robbed?
Oh, 100%.
Clear on the right.
Massively robbed. It was sad to me that, I mean, full disclosure, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, so of course I'm going to feel that way, but to me, it was just unfortunate that he did basically everything right in that race. Like,
Yeah.
he started second, overtook Max into turn one, and then he pulled a huge gap, and then he dealt with Checo and raced him cleanly enough, you know, to not like mess himself up. And then he got by like right as Max closed up, and then he pulled a huge gap. You know, it's like, I don't know what more he could have done, you know? It was very clear he deserved to win that race,
Yeah.
but yeah, unfortunate. Oh, skate, skate, skate. I think I've driven the tires off this thing already. There's a huge gaggle of cars right behind us now.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, I think it's tough. I mean, for me, I know personally a few
Right
Max
side.
fans that could never acknowledge that
Clear on the right.
Lewis got robbed. But I just have a really hard time how understanding the logic of thinking he actually did not get robbed in that race. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's very okay to say, and I would say it too, like Max deserved to win that championship 100%. They both did. I think no matter how that race ended, I think anybody would say, yeah, either one of those guys deserved to win the championship that year because they were both great. But it's just hard for me to sit there and hear somebody say, oh, he didn't get robbed. You know, it's like, bro, just, I don't know. Let's be honest here. You know? He got robbed. He still deserves to win, but he did get robbed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like I think Max, yeah, exactly, like didn't deserve
Yeah.
to like win the championship, and he hasn't been
Yeah.
all great that whole season.
100%. He was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say he didn't deserve to win that race, and it just happened to be the one that decided the championship. But if that race, you know, however that race plays out, one of those two guys wins the championship. Like, yeah, it makes sense. They were clearly deserved it. They went in tied for points. You know what I mean? Like, objectively, they both deserve to win. But yeah, unfortunate. And now I'm pretty confident my guy will never get his 8th. But what are you gonna do? My biggest question is, who am I going to root for when he retires?
19.225.
As the days go on, I become somehow more and more of a Max fan.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I know it's maybe sacrilegious to say that as a Hamilton fan, but I am a Max fan. I just like Lewis better.
Max,
I'm really...
in my F1 watching years, has always been the villain.
Yeah, and deservedly so. Like, those first couple of years, thinking back, I think it was like 2016, 2017, some of that range. He was just a complete weapon, and it was like, bro, like, yes, you're going to be good, but man, you got to chill out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, he was definitely the villain for a long time. But yeah, it's hard not to like his approach to racing. Just like, I'm going for it all the time. You know, it is annoying when it goes sideways, and
Sorry, I
then it
couldn't tell
kind of comes off as like a clown move here or there.
You're good.
But the 90% of the time when it works out, you're like, oh, that was sweet. You know?
Yeah.
So,
One thing that I really did not like that Max did all the time is he just never let people room.
yeah.
In the exit at turns.
Yeah, 100%.
It really bothered me.
Yeah.
As somebody who does sim racing,
Yeah.
it's like, that is just such a dickhead maneuver that you do in there. He just does it every time.
Yep. Yep. 100%. 100%. It's that, and that's, you know, I think that's the part where kind of your diehard race fans, like, that's where you put him as the villain. Like, if he just goes for moves and then he leaves the room on exit, you know, where we both survive here, like, okay, that's, you know, that's racing. Good for you to go for the move and make it exciting.
Except for that hit on trouble.
But there's that fine line that
Yeah,
he
I'll
just
get
seemed to skirt. It still does. I mean,
Yeah.
still does, which is kind of crazy, but
He does, I don't know, he does like the inverse of a dive.
I don't know if the track got
Yeah,
on.
yes.
I feel like I have no
It
grip.
might,
It's like
yeah.
he makes the other car take a
Yeah, it's
evasive
33
action
now. I think there was like.
just by the line that he's taking.
Yeah.
It's like a corner exit version of a dive bomb.
Exactly, yeah. Well, Mike, somebody in chat saying it's basically he's utilizing the FIA rules the way they're written, which is true. You know, get to the apex first, and all of a sudden your corner rights. You know, shit like that.
The other car off the track.
Right, right. Which is unfortunate, but I guess the FAA's got to figure their bullshit out too at some point. Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely. I don't think I'll ever. No, I confidently can say I'll never root for Max to win a world championship. Like I can find somebody else I would rather see win. You know, like I really enjoyed watching Lando win last year. I'm very excited to watch Oscar. Will definitely win one of these things at some point. You know, I'd love to see Charles get one. Kimmy will get one. Like, I don't know. I hope that we have enough parity that happens the next couple of years, decade or so. But I'm not. I just don't envision myself saying, "Man, I can't really wait to watch Max win a 5th." Like, I'd like to see some of these other guys win some, to be honest.
Would
But
you rather? Okay, so here's a scenario.
uh-oh.
Would you rather
Uh-oh.
Max win the championship or George Russell?
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. I would
George Russell is the new villain for me.
100%. He's got the most punchable face on the planet. I can't stand him. I would 100% rather see Max Verstappen win. I'd rather see Max here's where it really sets it apart. Oof. I was gonna say it, I'm not sure I can actually say it. Would you rather see George Russell win a championship or Max Verstappen win an 8th?
I'd rather see Max win the 8th.
Yeah, which is crazy. So as a Hamilton fan, that's hard for me. I don't want him to have more than Hamilton has, you know?
Yeah.
God, that's tough. I don't know. I don't know. The fact I even have to think about it is ridiculous. Like, George win his first, or Max win his 8th. Like, shit, man.
My opinion of George Russell has taken such a wild roller coaster. Like, he was
Yeah.
at Williams, and like I kind of liked him because he
Yeah.
was outperforming in qualifying.
Yep.
He jumped in the Merc that won, like in COVID or whatever.
Yep, that was an awesome
Did really
race.
Well, like
Yep.
almost won the race or something. I can't remember if he won it.
He should have won, except they had
It was like a
a...
pit stop issue or something.
Yeah, they had an issue. I don't know if it was mechanical or pit or what, but yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh damn, I kind of like this guy. He seems like he's going to be pretty good. And then
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Steep decline since then.
Yep. And then he gets on Netflix and starts crying. I'm like, okay, I've lost all respect. I'm kidding. But no, he's just such a whiny bitch. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I mean, they're all a little whiny. They're all prima donna, you know,
Yeah.
to a degree. Max is too. I mean, they all are. But man, he takes it to a level I just can't get behind. So I don't know, maybe I'd rather see Max win an 8th, which is insane for me to say out loud. I don't know.
Well,
That-
Max is just going to retire in sim race.
S-
He's never going
Right? So that's what I'm excited. I mean, I'm not excited for it because I don't want to see him leave F1, but I do look forward to the day where he is an endurance driver. Because that's going to be fun to watch. And I kind of hope he doesn't wait too long. Because if you go back and watch some of the onboards from him from last night, man, holy shit. Like, he was doing some stuff in those GT3 cars that nobody else was doing, it seemed. And yeah, I'd love to see him at Le Mans. I'd love to see him at Daytona. Like, that's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But it'll certainly be bad for F1 when he chooses to do it.
796.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm leaning to Oscar as my next up when Lewis is done. I really like Lando, but I don't know. I feel like Lando's going to be a little long in the tooth by the time Lewis finally decides to be done. Like, my guy can't quit it, so he's going to be pretty old when he finally retires.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a bunch of guys I'd really like to see get one. Hungry when he crashed the bow tie, started to hate George. Yeah, it's just such a whiny bitch, man.
Yeah. Like you said, everybody is being a whiny bitch at some point
Yeah,
or another. But the way he does it is just, I don't know.
constant. It's like, dude,
It's constant, and
Do
it's
you
like,
realize
Max
what
could
you look
literally
like?
say the same thing, and it would piss me off less. I don't know why.
he's like that guy you knew in high school that just whined and bitched because something didn't go his way all the time. You're like, bro, chill the fuck out. Yeah. Which you're right. I used to be totally fine with George, especially in the Williams days, but even Mercedes, like, he just seemed like the heir apparent when Lewis moved on, and then he did, and then it was like his entitlement went to a whole new level. And now Kimmy's kicking his ass, which is so much fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really the best part of this season.
Yeah. He's been awesome to watch. I'm very much a fan of his. But I'd like to see some people in kind of what I would call the current generation win before he wins. You know? The fact that Leclerc is basically never going to get a chance because of Ferrari is crazy.
Clear on the right.
You know? But yeah, the fact that Lando did it, great. Now we need to see Oscar. Love to see Leclerc. I just don't see it happening. Don't worry. One day, Daddy Stroll is going to find a way to make that car super fast, and Lance is going to win the World Drivers' Championship. Can you imagine? Oh,
No, I can't.
it's totally possible. It's totally possible. Like, he's
I know
not
it's
good,
popular
but he's
to
not
hate
that bad.
Lance Stroll, but
Clear on the left.
I could totally see it happening. The car is so important. Like,
yeah.
one year they're just gonna have an insane car. I mean, he's gonna just pour hundreds of millions and figure it out.
Wait, so if that happens, Lance can win a race or a championship?
A championship. Lance Stroll, 2032 World Drivers
Power on
Championship.
your left. Clear.
The thing about Lance though is even if he has a fast car, he's bound to make at least like 2 total bump head moves
Yeah,
like, per speed zone.
I'm definitely not confident he has the mental game to do this, but I just feel like it would be the most insane thing in the history of Formula One if that happened.
Yeah. that
Certainly in modern Formula One.
Every
Even
time I hear Lance
DTV,
Stroll, I
yeah.
can't help but think of that time. I think it was Brazil last year or the year before. It was like raining or something, and like in the beginning of the race, maybe even like the outlap or something, he like goes off the track in turn 1, and then just like casually drives the car
on your left.
into the gravel and gets stuck.
Yeah,
Clear on the left.
he's a skilled driver,
such-
you know?
Such a predictable problem.
I think it was
I
Brazil.
laughed my ass off when that was happening.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Oh, he would need to be on a team by himself for that. That's the thing. Daddy Stroll's going to figure that out. They're just going to field one car. I saw a stat the other day. I think it was like last week. It's been 13 years since Fernando Alonso's won a Formula One race. Think about that. 13 years. It's so sad. Can you imagine anybody else being in Formula One that long? That can't win a race? Crazy.
18.719.
Nah, I didn't see that podcast. Good old Otmar. Jesus.
Yeah, Otmar, he got shafted.
He did. He's such an interesting character, though.
I like him since he's from Detroit.
Because he's a what?
He's from Detroit.
Oh, yeah. Hasn't out-qualified Alonso in like 3 years. I mean, true, but like, how many people out-qualify Alonso in equal machinery? Even when he's 40 whatever years old. One car series. They just won't field 2 cars. Or he'll pay the second driver so much money to, like, you know, plan C for chaos, you know, like the F1 movie. They're gonna get Brad Pitt to come in and help Lance Stroll win a championship. Oh man.
Have you,
Okay.
by chance, been following Colton Herta? Wasn't he in like F2 or something?
18.729.
Oh, Colton Herta? I have not,
Yeah,
but I bet you Peter has. I know he watches some F2. Just keep up with who's coming up. Nah, I don't know. He's a tough one because I feel like he's in his 30s, right? Like, I just don't see how he ever gets to Formula One if he's going to be his age, you know? I'm not sure how old he is, but I feel like he's at a minimum late 20s. And I just don't know what Formula One team's going to be like. I want the guy who's 32 for the first time ever. I'm drafting an F1. I looked up and it said 20 laps left. I was like, wait, what? I was like, that's how much fuel I have. Oh. 3 laps remaining.
Herta is 26.
26?
Right
Damn.
side,
All right, never mind.
18.84.
I definitely thought he was way older than that. I mean, even still, like,
That's pretty old. Still.
his clock is ticking. He better figure it out in the next, like, 2 years. I just don't see a Formula One team saying, I want a 30-year-old for the first time, you know?
Yeah. At least through the conventional way of getting a seat.
True. I mean, they do have this habit of holding on to old guys for a really, really long time. Or guys that, I mean, I feel like have just run their course and we just need to find somebody else to be in the seats. Thinking of like an Ocon or a Bottas or Perez or how many guys, you know? And it's like, it's also hard to find guys that have 10 years of Formula One experience and can bring $50 million from, you know, the telecom in Mexico every year, you know?
Yeah.
So I get why Cadillac went the way they did when they're trying to develop a car, but most people would rather have the 18-year-old hotshot out of F2, I think, than a Valtteri Bottas.
18.932.
True, so.
Difficult equation, especially on the outside. It's like,
Oh,
where would
100%.
Cadillac be if they didn't have Perez and Bottas? I wonder, like, how much development benefit are they really getting?
I feel like it has
Must
to
be
be
a huge amount.
Yeah,
Right side,
because I remember,
I
yeah,
don't see any of it as a
Clear.
fan.
I remember when it was like official they were going to be on the grid or whatever, and we were talking about like who they're going to have, and I literally said Perez and Bottas because it's like you want two guys that have been doing it forever, that have been in multiple teams. I think all the institutional knowledge they have from having been in Red Bull, Mercedes, Williams, Force India. I mean, they've been around.
Yeah, they probably have a lot of good input, just like on the operations side. Too.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Just like the little
McLaren, true. Yeah, any of that I think is just massive benefit to a Cadillac, but there'll be a point, I don't know how long it takes, but there'll be a point where like, okay, it's time to go a little bit, get younger.
Yeah.
All right, as we cross the line in a solid P15.
We gained 3 spots.
Let's go.
We're winning.
God damn it.
All right, let's check it flag.
Would have liked to have not had that happen. I'm glad we finished it either way.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, always a good time. Man.
It hurts for me to get some reps on that track.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Well, sorry I screwed up the start of it. Would have been just always fun to feel like you are not starting off on the back foot so early in a race like this, you know?
Yeah.
It's difficult to like keep focus and stay engaged, you know, when you're like, well, I'm 3 laps down. So yeah. It's hard. But glad we did.
I had fun, no worries, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully we have a good time this week. Get the old Nordschleife.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really curious to see how that goes.
Yeah, I'll probably leave this on at some point tonight. Load up the session and just kind of get a sense of what the conditions look like, because I'm actually really curious if it's crazy hot, that's going to change the game a lot.
Yeah.
So
It'll be really interesting to see the first lap with all the
dude,
all the prototype carnage in front of us.
that's the
Super
oh my
tight
god.
areas of the track, and then everybody comes to a standstill, and the AMs drive into the back. Of the
Oh
truck.
my god, no. I just visualized everything you said. Holy shit. I hope that
It's gonna be
does,
funny.
I was about to
It's gonna be
say
fun and funny.
I was about to say, I hope that doesn't happen, but you know that's going to happen. Of course that's going to happen. Holy shit. All right, well, we have to qualify at the front. Like, we got to qualify at the front. And I feel like we are at a severe disadvantage being in the Porsche. But, damn. All right, well,
Yeah, I'll do some laps beforehand.
we'll have fun-ish either way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go into that race very happy, because going into races angry does not work well for me.
Yeah. Do like a spa day beforehand.
Pull a George Russell and
Just do whatever George Russell does.
Oh my god. I don't want people to hate me though, Colin. I don't want people to hate me. Oh man. All right, dude. Well, it was fun as always. Have a good rest of your day.
You too, man.
All right, buddy.
That was fun. See you, man.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, chat. Well, Angry Chris is entertained. Bro, when I turned that off on Wednesday, I just felt like such an idiot. I was like, why am I getting so frustrated about something that's so inconsequential? I was just angry. I was angry from the previous 24 hours, my son's baseball game the night before, to everything that went on that day. It was just a shit day. It was a bad day. Not like a bad day, but it was just an annoying day that made me angry. And Exactly. Yeah, it's funny. Like it's true though, but it's funny because it had nothing to do with the game, really. All of my frustration came out because of what had happened in the 24 hours prior. That's what I was actually frustrated about. Oh, that was super annoying. But anyway, yeah, I gonna really hope that Wednesday is awesome this week and that I don't go into it frustrated, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to smile. I want to have a good time and let it be what it is. All right, shake and bake. Oh, wow, I actually gained safety rating. That's crazy. All right, well, we basically went out there for 3 hours and gained nothing or lost nothing. Perfect. Not that you do much from these races anyway, but had fun. That's all that matters. Had a good time. Yeah, man. Good for you too, dude. I saw your name. You have a very unique name. It's very difficult to misplace. Oh, okay. Cool. Good for you. Yeah, I know Bryce. So I know your team name. Good stuff, man. Well, good for you. Glad you finished with the dub. You'll love to see it. Prototypes in the carousel is hard because they're so rich. I can't even imagine driving a prototype at Nordschleife. I'm really disappointed it didn't rain, but it is what it is. Oh, first 2 hour race in an hour. Oh my God. Just hold on to your butts, man. Just hold on to it. Internet's going good. So I was able to race, no problems. Internet stream was good as far as I'm aware. So yeah, all good, man. All good. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Wish it had gone just a little bit differently, but what are you gonna do? Shit happens. I'll be back tomorrow night. IMSA at Nordschleife. Can't even believe I'm saying those words, but that's happening tomorrow night. So if that sounds interesting to you, I need to come up with a really good title for my YouTube live stream. So if anybody's got any ideas, drop it in Discord for sure. But yeah, y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. If not, I'll see you when I see you then. Peace out.